EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for January 6th, 2021. For your Wednesday, we're expecting partly to mostly sunny skies today. This is the system that was affecting the region yesterday in terms of cloud cover. It is now pulling away to our east, so we're left with partly cloudy skies this morning. It'll give way to mostly sunny skies by the end of today, and then we'll look for mostly clear skies overnight, and mostly sunny skies will follow on Thursday. So temperatures during this period will be near to slightly above average, and then a couple degrees warmer on Thursday as we get into the lower 40s. Today we're generally in the upper 30s for highs, and then once we get to Friday, we're going to be watching the system off to our south. We talked about this in the last video. Largely will stay across North Carolina and slide off to our southeast here, but because of its close proximity, we could have some increase in clouds there. I don't think it's going to be completely cloudy with this, but it should be we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy here on Friday as the system passes off to our southeast. I don't really think this is going to be a situation where this comes a little bit further northwest. In fact, there is no guidance that suggests that currently. There was no northwest trend with this. So it looks like a little bit of snow for the state of North Carolina as this system continues to pull off to the east. And then in its wake, we are going to be a little cooler this weekend, but temperatures will be kind of near average, 37, 38, something like that for across the region. So maybe very slightly above average, but it's going to be very minimal. But partly cloudy skies expected on Saturday as this system pulls away. And Sunday, we're back to mostly sunny skies and partly cloudy on Monday. Now, this system down south here, this is interesting. This is our next storm signal. And there are very vast differences between whatever model you want to look at with this. Today's European run went a little bit nuts. Not saying it's going to be like this, but it does bring a storm system up the coast here with heights building along the east coast, high pressure over the top, and this is a classic nor'easter track here. Okay, so this is what the European model did, and it was a big snowstorm. This is the only model at this range showing this. The good thing is the European model is the best model we have for southern stream systems, which this is. So I don't want to dismiss it and say, okay, well, it's on its own, it's wrong. It might not be exactly as pictured here, and it may be a little bit further southeast, or maybe not quite as amped as shown here. But if you take a look at the GFS in the same time frame, here's that same system in the southern stream. And, whoops, okay, where's Waldo we're playing here? We have a very weak offshore low associated with this, and that's it. That's all you get on the GFS. And this is the latest GFS run that is from this evening. So there's a storm signal there that we listed in our long-range outlook for the 12th. This is actually 12th into the 13th, technically. But so we're going to continue to follow this. But if you look at a local forecast, it'll just say watching a potential storm closely in the local forecast for Tuesday, because we really just don't know at this point. And the ensembles are all over the place. Some models are agreeing with at least a partial impacts from this, and others are just showing a southeast track again with this, and no harm, no foul. So we got a ways to go here, about almost a week. So we got plenty of time to look at this and see what's going to be the eventuality of this particular system, and if it's going to be something like this instead, that produces a snow event across the region. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, this is all pre-pattern change, so anything you get before mid-month is certainly a bonus, because it's not the most ideal pattern. Not that the temperatures are that bad, but it's not really the best configuration of all the key features. We've got a very fast zonal flow right now, so it wasn't the best situation to begin with. We did have a couple storm signals in there. The first one is going to be that system on Friday that slides to our south, so that's going to be a miss. The second one is here on Tuesday into Wednesday, and we'll see. Not really getting excited about either one just yet, especially not the first one, because that's probably missing entirely. But the second one, it's still a marginal situation, and we'll just continue to update here and follow it throughout the week ahead. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for January 6, 2021. Have a great Wednesday.